All right. Okay, guys, so now that we finished our other activity, I just wanted to show you an example of what I'm looking for in your homework for your presentation tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to just pull this up here. Okay, so this is just kind of a fun little exercise for you to practice using some words that you know and putting it into a funny story. As you saw with If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, there was a chain of events with our vocabulary words of what happens when you give a mouse a cookie. So we will each write our own version of this story, the same idea, creating a chain of events, right? And just change it, the different animal and what it wants, or a character of your choice, really, and what it wants. So I wrote a story, If You Give an Elephant a Peanut. Okay. Um, so follow along with me and we can kind of make some predictions as we go along. Okay, so I have an elephant at my house, right? And he's hungry. He wants a peanut. Elephants love peanuts. So I say, okay, I'll give him a peanut. I give him a peanut. What happens? What do you think happens? I give him a peanut and he's thirsty. So I have to get him some water. No big deal, right? Just a little bit of water. He likes water, so I end up giving him a few glasses of water. And before I know it, he has to go to the bathroom. So I show him where our bathroom is. I say, here you go. Here's the toilet. Go to the bathroom. Well, elephants were not made for toilets, at least people toilets. So he broke it. He broke my toilet. This is what my toilet looked like. Okay, so he broke my toilet. He felt so bad for breaking my toilet. He just had to fix it. So he made me go get him some tools. And with these tools, he fixed my toilet. And then he felt bad still, so he said, I want to fix everything in your house. So he went around my entire house and fixed everything. Pipes that I didn't even know were broken, he fixed. Well, he got really wet from the water from these pipes and he got sweaty. So he said, I could really use a shower. Oh, that would be so nice if I could take a shower. I would feel so much better. I would be clean. And then we could really hang out. And I said, you know what? Fine, go take a shower. Just don't break anything. He said, okay, I'll be careful this time. So he goes and takes a shower. Well, anybody that comes out of a shower needs to be dry. So I had to go get him a ton of towels to dry off. So he dried off. And that was fine. And apparently he had some hair. So he needed my blow dryer. All in all, after all of this, he was very tired and he was very hungry again after all of that working and showering and sweating and everything. Man, he needed, this is him saying, I'm hungry. He needed a peanut. So that brings us back to the beginning. So I wrote down here the end, the chain of events. Okay, so these are just the words that, the story took us through. Let's just kind of go through them one more time. So first, he wanted a peanut, which made him thirsty for water. Then he had to pee because he drank so much water, but he broke my toilet. So he needed tools, but he didn't just fix my toilet, he fixed everything in the house. Then he decided he needed a shower because all that work made him stinky and sweaty and wet from the pipes and stuff. So I had to go get him all of the towels that we owned after his shower. He used my blow dryer because he had a little bit of hair on his head he didn't know about. And then after all of that, he was hungry yet again. So it's just kind of a fun little, cycle that the elephant is going to go through. So that's kind of the point of this story is you think of this fun chain of events that will continually happen. So you read the story once through and you know what's going to happen every single time, right? Because it's just the same thought process of the character in your story. So this is just a fun little activity to practice some words that you might know or you might want to learn a little bit better. So I just want to here, let me escape out of here for a second. Give you that as an example to look for. You can choose, PowerPoint like how I did, and just choose pictures and tell it how I did, just by memory. You're welcome to write it out. You can have like a text box down here, and just write down the story under the picture. You're welcome to be creative and use other things like Prezi or there's other sort of presentations. The only requirement is that you need to do this through technology. I'll have our computer set up here with the projection screen so you can project whatever you have on the computer so all of us can see. You're welcome to just be creative, as creative as you want. Make this fun. It's not supposed to be stressful. It's just supposed to be fun and extra practice. Um, all right, I'm going to leave you to it. I wish you luck. If you have any questions, let me know. But this is what I expect, okay? I expect a good amount. I have here, let's see, at least 10 vocabulary words or chains of events in your story. Just take a few minutes to present it tomorrow. Okay, good luck, and I'm excited to see it, guys.